So I'll just show you guys the first scene. So here is the woman we are talking about, and she's a mother of five. She's a mother of five children, by a pastor and buried inside the church for ritual in Ogun State. In Ogun State, I made a post about it, a bullet post, like we women, I don't know what is our problem. And this man that did this thing, if you maybe came out on social media or anywhere to say, mama, or any, they will say, touch not my another, is it your own, is it your, she will be one of his highest defenders. But look at what he has done. So when I get to the parts where they are unearthing anything, I will just remove the video just for your information. So this is, I will show you briefly the church, then I will put it off again.
Mother of 5 children, know that this building, used as a church to which she was a member, will become her.
So this is church now. So people just
investigations by the Ogun Police Command unearthed her corpse and the facts of the case.
The pastor confessed killing the victim and buried her inside his church after removing her head and 2 hands for reasons unknown to him and God. He also mentioned one Pastor Daniel Sopeju, male of Iana Ibado, as his accomplice.
Her murderer turned out to be her pastor, and according to the police, there was more to their relationship than met the eye.
It will interest you to know that the victim was a secret lover.
It doesn't even matter. The relationship she has with him whatsoever doesn't take anything away from the criminality he did, right? Because normally, even someone is beloved to you, or you are having intimate relationship with somebody, is it not something that will even make you to protect the person more? But it doesn't even matter. I don't know why they needed to bring that, because sometimes it's Nigerian police. You guys, you need to know that when you say this thing about a woman that has been a victim of this level of violence, it kind of trivializes and kind of legitimizes the crime that has been committed against her, because now you are talking about, it's almost like you are slut shaming someone that was brutally brought to her end. It doesn't have any relevance, really, because he spied her and confessed to it. So his relationship with her, whether he's intimate, that's my thinking anyway. His intimate relationship with her doesn't do anything. But in the mind of many Nigerians, when they hear that intimate relationship with that pastor, in their mind it was like, I ain't good for her. They know the hear word. Like it just kind of exonerates the man to an extent. You understand? Yeah. So Nigerian police, please do us a favor. Anything concerning women, you need to remove that element of slut shaming the women. It is it is of no relevance to this. Absolutely no relevance, because you have the perpetrator, you have him, he has confessed to the crime. What do you need that intimate relationship details for? It doesn't add anything. It doesn't make him less guilty. It doesn't make the crime he has committed less grievous. Yeah.
Pastor who eventually hacked her to death.
The alleged murderer confessed to the crime.
But I didn't know what really befell me and led me to this. I can't.
See person where they call pastor up and down, women. Like, what is wrong with women? Even with that intimacy, he will get her. Is it not a pastor? Do you know what pastor means? And the way people hold anyone calling pastor, you gain on leverage access to people just by saying pastor. Even people that sense something, even when their gut is telling them, but because you're a pastor, their defense is already lowered. Once you say, hey, pastor, even though they are uncomfortable, they will be kind of, because a lot of people will come to the defense of this kind of mofo. You understand? Yeah, so it doesn't matter. There are people, you can just be a worker, you can be the first time. Well, people, they will say, if you're coming here for the first time, wait and meet with the pastor. It can just be as brief as that. It doesn't even really matter. So look at the yeah. I don't know. Like,
can't hold it within me. I can't hold it within me.
You can't hold it.
I am feeling somehow. I know how I'm feeling. I don't feel as a human being anymore.
Of course you are
Because
not.
what I have done
Of course you are not a
within me, I'm
human being.
really regretting.
Although how he became a pastor is yet to be determined, as many lay claim to the title without ordination. The suspect, who also allegedly doubles as a teacher of accounting and commerce at Methodist High School.
Imagine, he's also a teacher in a Methodist high school. If somebody of this caliber that did this level of crime can be a teacher, then just flash your mind. Imagine what he would have been doing in that church and get in that school and getting away with it because he's a pastor.
Kuru local government area, gave a little more detail of what so allegedly doubles as a teacher, yet to be determined, as many lay claim to the title without ordination. The suspect, who also allegedly doubles as a teacher of accounting and commerce at Methodist High School, Ewekoro, local government area, gave a little more detail of what was done to her body after killing her.
The calabash is big, and it was painted white. The ants also were put inside and they told me that they are going to burn it and share it among the occultic members.
The church building is pulled down.
Yeah. Until Nigerian police start arresting native doctors or anybody in any position that is the one calling for them to go and bring hair, bring leg, bring the hand, may they go find all those people where they demand those but the thing is deep, because the person that you say you should go and hold that person accountable is also believing in that thing. Like Abido Shaker, Abido Shaker, you go shake everywhere, everybody they fear. The level of, like, I remember when I went to Sweden. Do you know that in Sweden they consider people who have belief systems, like religious belief system, it's a form, like a form of mental disorder. You know that, like because they feel like if you have that, all those kind of belief system, that somehow you can't really function completely in your complete, like it's different. Like if you know it, or if you hear it as an information, or like a history, or like many things, like you say, I've heard about it. Oh, I know it's existing. It's there, right? But if you are like an embodiment of that kind of belief system, and your values, your morals, and a lot of things, most things is mental. It reflects in the body. So yeah, they categorize you in that level, like they don't go anyway. That's a conversation for another day. Yeah, Ogun State has been a haven for this thing for long. Ogun State have been a haven for this kind of crimes. I don't know what is there. I don't know, and why nobody wants to do anything. This is an epidemic. Like, it's just because somehow Nigerian people have been numbed. Like, they don't really take all those things too deep. Like, as a person, buy all those things, because if it is some places, even like any area where something happened, the way they will comb all those areas, on earth, everything. But I still believe it's because even the people that are going after those people that are asking for head and tail and nyash, that they believe in it in one way or the other, or like they believe there's some power in it, right? Like, when you are afraid, and they are basically literally afraid, so they cannot really give it all. But I don't know about the Nigerian army, but I'm thinking that Nigerian police, yeah, yeah, because military, if they get the command, they will enter that place, scatter everywhere. That's my thinking. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, it is what it is. The woman don't go. In 5 children, wetin they go talk? 5 children. Now young lady, he don't go church now. Na kpai dey kpai. Young men like this, Can you imagine a young man like this? A young man like this, you won't blow. You want maybe they don't tell am say if he don't do, then crowd go dey follow am. Anything wey he talk, people go dey hear am. You know all those, I don't know. He want to blow, he want to have the largest congregation. He want to have material things of the earth. But they say your goal is heaven. What do you need material things for? What are you striving for material things for? Abi? It's unfortunate, yeah. Yeah. So let me see how much